Listen up, you Manchester United fans. This breaking news
is... transfers, the latest from Manchester United to come.
Big breaking news in terms of Manchester United. This has been a long pursuit, but they have now reached an agreement.
Manchester United have made a significant move in the transfer market, securing the signing of Ghanaian midfielder Thomas Partey as a free agent following his departure from Brighton and Hove Albion. It is a transfer that may not have dominated the early headlines of the window, but inside Old Trafford, it is already being viewed as a strategic addition that could influence the tactical balance of Michael Carrick's evolving Manchester United project. For Carrick, this is not simply about adding another name to the squad. It is about structure, control, and experience in a midfield that is being carefully redesigned to compete across multiple competitions this season. The former Arsenal and Brighton midfielder arrives with a reputation built on positional intelligence and defensive awareness. Throughout his Premier League career, Partey has been known for operating as a deep-lying midfield anchor, the player responsible for shielding the defensive line, breaking opposition transitions, and initiating forward build-up play. In Carrick's system, that role is crucial. The Manchester United manager has gradually been shaping his side around structured midfield rotations, where the holding midfielder acts as the tactical hinge between defense and attack. Partey's strengths, ball recovery, physical duels, and progressive passing through central zones could allow United to control matches more effectively, particularly against high-pressing opponents. Historically, Manchester United's most dominant sides have always relied on a strong midfield controller. From Roy Keane's aggressive leadership in the late 1990s to Michael Carrick's own calm orchestration during the Sir Alex Ferguson era, the club's success has often depended on having a player capable of stabilising the team's rhythm in the centre of the pitch. Partey's arrival hints that Carrick is attempting to restore that tradition.
Conclusion of his medical assessments
Tactically,
at Carrington,
the Ghanaian international could operate as the deepest midfielder in a 4-3-3 structure, allowing more attacking midfielders to push higher up the pitch.
By the
His
end of the
ability to
session,
read passing
all
lanes and
outstanding
intercept
details
play
have been
also
signed
makes
off,
invaluable in
clearing the
transition
path for
moments,
confirmation.
an area where
Shortly
modern
after
Premier League
completing
matches
the
are
paperwork,
often decided.
Ramos took part in his red shirt.
Against teams
The
that
former
rely
Real
on quick
Madrid and
counter-attacks,
Paris Saint-Germain
Partey's
captain was
positional discipline
photographed
could
for
become a
promotion,
key defensive
digital,
mechanism,
and broadcast
preventing the
use,
kind of open
marking the
midfield
symbolic
spaces that
moment
have
of his
occasionally
arrival.
troubled United in recent
The images
seasons.
represent a defining milestone.
But beyond
the
tactics,
transition
there is
from
also the
speculation to
experience
reality.
factor.
At
With Manchester
38 years
United
old,
competing in
Ramos
domestic
brings
and
a
European competitions, squad depth is essential. Partey has played in high-pressure Premier League matches and European fixtures, experience that Carrick believes will help maintain composure during demanding stretches of the campaign. Speaking after completing the move, Partey described the transfer as a huge opportunity and expressed excitement about stepping onto the Old Trafford pitch. The midfielder emphasised his desire to contribute to the team's ambitions and to help the squad compete at the highest level. Now the question shifts to impact. How quickly can Partey adapt to Carrick's tactical blueprint? Can his presence bring the midfield stability that Manchester United supporters have been calling for? And more importantly, could this low-cost acquisition ultimately prove to be one of the smartest pieces of business in the Premier League this season? As Manchester United prepare for their upcoming fixtures, all eyes will be on how Carrick integrates his new midfielder into the system. Because if Thomas Partey finds his rhythm at Old Trafford, this signing might not just add depth to the squad, it could reshape the entire midfield dynamic of Manchester United's season.